Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, also known as the Gym Nurse on all my social media networks. Today I am going to be talking about BuffBunny Collections I Am a Warrior launch coming out this Saturday, January 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. My code, the Gym Nurse, can save you 10% off your order. I will say this launch was a little bit chaotic for us athletes behind the scenes. Most of us do not have all of our pieces in, and unfortunately will not be able to review every item for you. I was kind of waiting for things to come in and see if I could wait to get this done, and unfortunately time is ticking and things just need to be produced. So I'm going to go through the few items that I do have and update more on my Instagram story when things come in, if they come in before launch, fingers crossed. I typically tend to be more of, I'm a mom, I'm 45 years old. I typically tend to pick more modest items, and I do feel like this launch in general has a lot of pieces in that avenue. So more covered things, more supportive, not so revealing, full coverage items. So if that is up your alley, I think you will be really excited with what is available. There is also some really beautiful neutral but more color pieces, some beautiful greens, blues, pinks, and just really excited to add them to my workout collection. So let's get to it. So with this review coming out so late, waiting forever and ever for pieces to come and still not knowing if they're going to be here for launch, this is going to be a little bit quicker and not as aesthetically pleasing as I prefer to do to get out before launch. Unfortunately, with all of the crazy events that have been happening in the US, with storms and the tragedies with the fires going on in LA County, shipping has been a mess. And I'm sure if you have ordered anything yourself in the last couple of weeks, you've noticed it yourself. So anyway, first up, we are going to talk about the new Poshknit V-scrunch leggings. So these Poshknit material we saw in the deadlift collection, a traditional, waist. This time we are seeing a high waist in the front and a V-scrunch in the back. Now they call this a scrunch, but it is not really like a scrunch at all. It's just a very flattering glute line, and you can see the V cut here. So I did purposely wear these for my leg day today because I wanted to put them to the test, and they held up completely fine for me. I am doing my traditional size small. I was fully covered, nothing, no wardrobe malfunctions, but I will say they do feel a little bit awkward, like having this higher waist and then low in the back. You just naturally feel this like need and desire to want to pull them up and like make sure everything is good and covered. So for that reason, they are not my favorite legging. I would love if all of these colors came in just the traditional Poshknit leggings, because those are so good. I love that fabric. It is one of my favorite leggings to date. It's just very flattering on the glutes. So like I said, nothing happened. I did RDLs, a leg press, hamstring curls, and glute kickbacks, and all was good. It just feels a little bit off, and like you feel like you're exposed in the back because it's low, but you're not. So totally up to you if that is in your comfort level, but these new colors are so pretty. It's hard to pass on them, and I just feel like it is such a beautiful color palette, and we have all been wanting more colors, so we got. All right, so next up is the Poshknit sports bra. I did my traditional size medium, and the fit is okay. I do think it may be just a little bit big on me and the band. I have lost a little bit of weight, so I think that might be my issue. I don't think it is an actual sizing issue, but this is still comfortable. I feel supported. It does have the adjustable straps in the back, so that makes a huge difference to get that perfect fit for you. This will be available in more colors than the leggings, so I think it is a great item just to mix and match with other pieces. But nice coverage, good supportive straps, and again, that Poshknit fabric is just that buttery suede soft feel. Drape tee, so this will come in white and blue steel. It is a cotton modal spandex, so it's not just like a white cotton t-shirt. It has a very like stark white appearance, which I love. So it is just super stretchy, and it doesn't have like a sheen to it, but it's not like that brushed look like you get with cotton. So similar to the Halo Tee fabrics, does have a little embroidered BuffBunny collection logo on the back. I did a medium in this to just kind of have more of an oversized fit. Small would have been fine too, but I like a little bit baggier of a fit. This is a perfect pump cover going to the gym, taking it off as you warm up, and even just a lounging around piece. I would love this. Next up is the Colorado fleece crop. This is in the color neutral. We'll also see it in the color black. I absolutely love the way this top looks on. Again, unfortunately, I got a medium, and I definitely probably could have used a small in this top, and probably will reorder it in a small in black. So it fits relatively fine on like the body part of it, but just that band area is very loose on me. You can see in the video that I'm posting. So I was still able to wear it and get decent support at the gym, but just a little bit unflattering with this area being loose on it. So if you're not familiar with the Colorado fleece, it is just very lightly lined inside with like a crushed fleece. It is so comfy and cozy. I would not describe it as being too hot. It didn't make me like sweat or overheat. I am typically a little bit cooler in the gym. Obviously, this would not be a piece you would wear if you were going to just do cardio or very high intense training. So it does have a zipper, so you can, you know, zip that up as far or as low as you want. And then at the top, it does have a hook and eye closure so that you can secure it and make sure, you know, it doesn't come undone if you need. That kind of like helps the zip up process. And then the tonal logo on the back. Super nice. So here is the Colorado fleece flare pant. Again, will be available in black. This is the neutral color. Completely lined from top to bottom in that light fleece. So they are the coziest set of pants you could wear. They're regular leggings that they make in this. I brought to my ski trip and wore them underneath my ski clothes, and it was so perfectly warm. Like I said before, I probably wouldn't be wearing something like this if I'm going to do like a sweaty workout, cardio. These would be more of a, you know, a light training day or yoga or lifestyle type piece. I did my traditional size small. It fit completely perfect. I did the regular length. It will be available in short and tall as well. The regular length with my tennis shoe came about to the floor on me, and I'm totally good with that. I would rather my leggings be maybe a touch long versus them being too short and looking like floods. So these are a great piece. Again, with the monochromatic logo on the back and just a flattering glute. When I wore this piece to the gym, I had 2 different girls come up to me saying, "I love your outfit." So it is a showstopper. Next up is the Form Seamless Sports Bra and Leggings. This is the color Black Cherry. Really pretty, just like darkish maroon looking, kind of like a heathered look to it. I will drop the other colors available. So like I said before, I typically do mediums and bras, but with Form Seamless material, I know that it is super stretchy. So I, just from previous wear, I know to size down. So I did get a medium in this, thank God. And it fits great. So I do have mediums in this in my older colors, and it is very loose and just, you know, I can wear it, but I do not feel supported really much at all. So the great thing about this bra is that it can be worn two different ways. It can be worn like this, and then it can be worn with this side in the front if you want more of a V, you know, more skin type showing type of look. But I always wear it this way. I am a big fan of high necklines and just making the shoulders pop. Has this cute little hole here, and just a very comfortable material. And then the matching leggings in the same exact color. So Form Seamless is definitely just more stretchy. I wouldn't consider this like cardio type wear, more strength training or yoga, just something not as high impact. And if you're looking for a great moment for the glutes, these are a good one. They do have a little seam down the back that kind of just accentuates the glutes. You can kind of do a little bit of a scrunch on it and just separates them. So if that is not your thing, I would not recommend these leggings, but it has like a corset-like seams that go down the front, if you can see that there, just to make it a flattering waistline, and the same on the back where they kind of curve around the glute. So really like these. I have these in a bunch of colors. Moving on, we are getting into the plush fleece items. My dog Benny is in here asleep and he is snoring, so hopefully you're not hearing a ton of that. But anyway, the plush fleece items are probably my highest rated items from this launch. Definitely looking at purchasing more colors for myself. It is their thickest line of sweats, very warm, meant for very cold weather climates. But at the same time, I also think they would be perfect for those of you who think like 40 to 50 degrees is cold, and these could actually be like your pieces you go out in without a coat. Us, on the other hand, here in Indiana, we are wearing layers on top of our plush fleece because it is not enough alone, but it is perfect for inside. So it does have just like the nicest amount of fleece inside here. It's not like too heavy. It's much thicker than the Colorado fleece, and it is lined all the way throughout. So not just like on the body, but you're getting it on the sleeves and all throughout the whole piece. You can also see the details on the outside of the fabric. It is like a ribbed looking material, but not, you don't like feel it. I just think it looks nice. This is the quarter zip, so it does come down quite far, which I love. So there's no like risking messing up your hair or your makeup when you take it on and off. I personally have been wearing it to the gym as a cover up. It does have the like kangaroo pouch in the front right here, and then inside these, on each side where your hand goes, there is a little mesh pocket in there, if you can see that, to hold like your AirPod case, credit card, a key, and they're separated on both sides. So that's kind of nice, so that if you have something like important that you don't just want flopping out of your pocket, that is there. So this color is blue steel. Different colors available in each different Plush fleece item, which is kind of a bummer because it would be nice if all the same colors came with each piece, top and bottom, so you could mix and match a little bit easier. But hey, the fact that we have it is great. Here is the straight leg sweatpants. So this is a nice wide leg. I wouldn't even say it is just a straight leg. On me, my traditional size small, it is like a wide leg sweatpant, which I personally love an oversized look. So if you want that, if you don't want that and want it more fitted, you may want to consider sizing down. So these are my traditional size small, regular length. I'm 5'4", and they are definitely long. Like these ones are longer than any other pant we've had, I feel like, and they did not shrink much for me in the dryer, unfortunately. So I washed and dried them for a long time on high heat and did not get much drying, but they're fine when I wear an UGG or like an elevated tennis shoe. They're just barely hitting the ground, so it's not a huge deal. But again, these are completely lined with that fleece, so it is just the coziest, comfiest, warmest feel. There's pockets on both sides, and then the drawstring in front. These stay up fine on me without the drawstring. So I definitely would not be sizing up in these unless you want them just massive. But definitely consider the lengths, pay attention to that. 5'4" for me, did regular, and I definitely probably could have done the short length. And my last Plush fleece item is the full length zip. So this is a size small, my traditional size. You can see the length on me. It is kind of like just a hip length. So it's not like a huge oversized hoodie. Like the Threads hoodie came down much farther on me in my size small. I think I actually even got an extra small in that. I did both sizes, but this is a small. If you want it even bigger, then you are gonna have to size up. If you want it like more fitted, then you are gonna wanna probably size down, but it still has like the big oversized sleeves. The length on the sleeves is fine for me. That nice plush fleece on the inside throughout the entire jacket, not just like on the body. It is all over the arms and the body. And then two big pockets, again with the mesh little pocket inside to secure more valuable items. So very comfortable. This is the color Strawberry Milk, which is so pretty. Just a little bit more vibrant pink than Berry Ice, if you are familiar with that. And I will drop on the screen the other colors this will be available in. Oh, and the hood is super like big. It is a big floppy hood. So lots of protection from the elements there. If it's raining or just cold, it is like an awesome comfy hood. So that is all of the pieces I have at the moment. Like I said before, some things may be coming in last minute, and if they do, I will be posting those on my Instagram story. Unfortunately, a lot of these pieces I think are going to be very popular items, like the Revolution tank, the Rosa bra, and the Legacy leggings. Those are all made with Newbury material. So they are things we have seen in the past, but haven't seen in a while, and people have been asking for a long time. So we are finally getting them. I've heard the fit is improved with the Rosa bra, giving more coverage in the armpit area, which is great. And so many of you love the Revolution bra. Now we are getting a full length tank, which I know kind of like curves out a bit over the hips. So I just think it lays really nice. So I am super excited to get those pieces. I hope I can share them with you before launch so you can decide if you want to get those in your cart. But my code, the Gym Nurse, will save you 10% on your order this Saturday, January 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern. So thank you for watching. Sorry this was kind of rushed and late, and I will see you next time.